So, my name is not_Julia, and today I found a game that's free on Steam, came out in 2020, that is called Summerland, where we relive our past as a police officer and start to kind of question our morals and what we've done, because there's not always justice in what we have done in the past. I've played a little bit of this game, but I've never actually finished it, so I'm like super excited to see the ending of this. So let's get right into the game. Alright, we have some saving information. Also, there is a like epilepsy warning and stuff on this, which is typical for most games. Oh. Nice. Love this game so far. Alright. And thank you to FYRE Games for making this. It's really realistic. Oh my god. The sounds. You actually like feel like you're in the scene right now, standing there. Remain calm. Yeah, because being put in a random room that has remained calm on the wall is gonna help. We got cameras looking at us. Hey, camera. It's a very ugly room.
Okay, I'm always awful at starting these. Hello! Well, you're probably pretty confused, and
Yep.
that's fine. It's to be expected. But, look, I have to explain all this constantly, and I don't really care to do it again. I'd say I do it hundreds of times a day, but time doesn't really exist here, so... Look, all you need to do is walk outside into the hallway and into your first trial. Your body will be reenacting events exactly as they had occurred before. Simply put, your free will won't exactly be that free anymore. I'll be watching you so I can tally up your score, but fair warning, I typically deal with let's just say the people I judge typically score on the lower end. So have fun with that on your mind. So you understand what you're supposed to do? I'm just kidding. I know you can't respond. I've set all this up so you can't talk. I know, it seems a bit harsh, but if you had to listen to people panicking for eternity, you'd get pretty sick of it too.
That's true.
Oh, where am I? What's going on? I want to see my family. It gets annoying.
Wow.
You know, it's almost like no one even reads the sign I put up. All right, enough talk. Head out into the hall and start your first trial. Let's get this over with.
I don't think... The sign doesn't help. He's complaining about people asking where they are. Door. Ah, okay, it's a click thing, not a button pressing thing. I like the style of this. Also, I know the screen is very like... I can't change that. This is the way the game is. I don't know if it expands, I don't remember, but this is how the game is, so you're just gonna have to suck it up.
How are you holding up, Evelyn? You're not looking too hot.
No, I'm fine.
Is there a person here? Ah.
Looking at this makes me feel sick. I'll get used to it.
Yeah, it's hard the first few times. You're not a real investigator until you don't puke on the body.
Matt. Ugh. Let's talk about anything else. Did you check the report?
No, not yet. I'll check it out. Try not to lose your lunch while I'm at it.
Very funny.
You're a
I need
police.
to check out that report to see what I'm working with. I think I left it on the hood of the cruiser.
You're a police investigator. And you can't handle looking at a dead body. I mean, I can't say anything. I probably wouldn't be able to either, but I also would want to be a police officer or investigator.
Says here that someone driving nearby heard a gunshot at the location. When they came to check it out, they saw the body. Only one shot was heard. No assailant has been identified. Not much more to go off of.
Yeah. Alright. This is...
What does it say?
Okay.
Just that some people heard a gunshot and saw the body. I'm not working with much. You hang tight, I'm gonna have a look around.
I'm trying to read.
Well,
my
Ellen
God.
has a long ways to go, but I think she's gonna do well on the force. One of the most promising rookies I've met. Just takes time. A few more ride-alongs will do her good.
Okay, can I read the report now? Data reported 4/26/2019. Person Daniela Mitchell. Time reported 8:59. And there's seconds there. Date of event, yeah. Okay. Criminal details, murder, Juniper Lane, in the fields or woods, identified white adult male, no suspect, or unidentified. Gunshot was heard by an old cabin along Juniper Lane. A body of a male presumed dead was found at the scene. Cool. What am I doing?
This knife has blood on it. Fresh blood. Had to have been used in whatever altercation happened here.
Yeah, but didn't they say it was a gunshot? Also, yeah, flash warning. Jeez.
Male, probably in his early 30s. Given the bullet hole in his head, I'd have to say he died from a gunshot wound. Looks like the bullet went straight through. I should probably take a look at that blood as well.
Yeah. Oh, the person must have been stabbed with it, 'cause there's a little trail of blood there. What is this?
This casing belongs to a 9mm bullet. I don't see a weapon around here, though. How are you holding up?
I'm feeling a bit better. You find everything you need?
Not yet. I'm gonna keep looking.
Well, I'll let you get to it.
Why don't you help? F.
I need to look for more evidence
Oh.
to take pictures of.
I didn't
Shouldn't
want
be
to be
too much left.
dialogue.
Maybe I should find everything in front of the cabin first. This truck sure has seen better days. I'd be surprised if you could even get it running.
Gas can. Rocks. Ooh, okay. No, I wanted to change the sensitivity, but that's fine too.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it smells like shit in here.
Yeah, it does not look very
Whoever lived
nice.
here wasn't too keen on keeping the place tidy.
No, it's pretty bad. Is that the man? It must be the man. Is that not evidence? Or the pills?
Whoever lives here is probably running their own little independent pharmacy. I can see why. This stuff isn't exactly over the counter.
Ah, drug stuff. What is this?
Looks like a list of clients. Whatever happened outside could be a deal gone wrong.
Ah, we got a drug dealer. That's cool. Med kits.
This guy was definitely prepping for something. Cans of food, water jugs. I don't really think it's relevant to the case, though.
It could be, you never know. Gun.
I need to be careful. If the person living here isn't our friend laying in the dirt, he could be out there
Oh yeah, I didn't even think
and
of that.
armed.
The person who's dead couldn't even, like, might not be the person who actually lives here. I didn't even think of that. Pills. Oh no, those are bullets. Alright, I'm done looking in this gross house. Can I sit? I'm not gonna talk about the blood splatters on the floor. Right, so we have 1, 2, and 4. I want to make sure there's nothing else here before I start walking around all weird. Axe.
Axe is sharp. Good for chopping wood, but I don't think it was used in the murder.
I don't think so either, you're right.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not going in there if I don't have to.
Oh, it's an outhouse. I thought it was a shed. My bad. Is that all the evidence for over here? It went 1, 2, and 4. I feel like I'm missing something.
This truck sure has seen better days. I'd be surprised if you could even get it running.
Um, can we leave? Can I? Okay. Oh, I can click on the blood.
Looks like someone had a bad day. The blood only seems to be coming from his head, so there likely wasn't much of a struggle. Oh, and would you look at that? Someone left a trail of blood.
We should follow it because that's the right thing to do. That doesn't get you killed in every horror game and horror movie. There's a glowy thing all the way over there. I wonder if that's where we're going. Ah! Gun!
Looks like this handgun was discarded, and rather hastily at that. It's safe to assume this was used at the scene.
That, you know, kudos for the killer for trying to hide it. It's behind a rock, out of sight, so I guess they did something. Oh, the music's kicking up. I know I don't have to follow the path exactly, but...
Well, we may just have found a motive. $400 cash. Why toss it away?
Yeah, why would you get rid of $400? Is that our man over there? Or woman?
Pills. Not the cheap stuff either. Strong. Some people would pay good money for this.
Like $400 worth of money? Is that what you're talking about? Because that sounds like $400 worth of money. Pills.
The blood trail heads into that cave. I need to be careful.
There's a people in there. Is the people alive? I don't think the people is alive.
Poor bastard. He's got a stab wound in his abdomen. It's deep, too. He most likely died from blood loss. Probably not too long after crawling in here.
Great observation.
All right, I think that should about do it. I should reconvene with Evelyn before we head back to the precinct.
You gonna make me walk all the way back? At this pace? This is sprinting, by the way. This is walking, and this is sprinting. I'm just gonna cut through the grass. I'm not doing all the loop-de-loops. What?
Oh, God. Damn it, not now.
Oh, I take pills.
Shit. Okay. I'm okay. I need to focus back on the investigation.
Yeah. Are you good, my dude? Before we head back over to our partner? Hi, partner. Nothing happened back there.
Hey, Ev.
Hey, Matthew. Did you find everything you need?
Without you, yes.
Yeah, I think so.
So, what do you think happened? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, I'm gonna need to review a lot of it, but here's my theory. Our friend here on the ground came here to get his hands on some pills. Maybe during the deal, he had the bright idea that maybe he could leave with his pills and his money. So he took a gamble and stabbed his dealer. In turn, the dealer acted in self-defense and shot the guy, killing him. Scared, the dealer grabbed everything and ran, or at least got away as fast as he could with a stab wound. He tried to discard the evidence as he went, but he didn't really have time to hide it. He got to the cave before realizing he couldn't get any further, so that's where he stopped to bleed out and die.
Jesus.
And you didn't
Again,
help with
that's
any of
just
that.
my theory. There'll be a whole lot more review, and it's just a whole process.
That you're probably not gonna help
Yeah.
with either.
Hey, Matt, can I ask you a question?
No.
What's up, Ev?
Why? Why do you think this happens?
What do you mean? A drug deal gone wrong?
No, just these people. Why do they resort to this? Just seems like some people don't see right and wrong.
As in a
Maybe I'm
moral
just being
issue?
naive, but I can't put myself in that headspace. Killing another person by choice?
I don't know if anything brings them to it. I think they may just be that way. Hardwired to do wrong. I don't know. I don't have much remorse for them. They've done bad. In my eyes, if you do something wrong, you deserve what's coming to you.
Like possibly yourself?
You can't start sympathizing for them. That's when you start getting bad at your job.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, let's get back in the cruiser. Head back to the precinct. I need to sort through all of this.
Yeah. Right behind you.
You didn't do shit. Why are you even here? You didn't help with anything. In the car. Trial 1 done? Question mark? Trial 1 done? My computer's taking a little bit to process this, so... Ah! Phone person. Talk to me. What's going on? Did I do good?
You know, a police officer is definitely not what I expected from you. A man of the law.
I like
Being a
this
member
guy.
of the police force doesn't exactly say much about your character, but it is a job aimed at keeping peace. Oh boy, I cannot wait to see how you screwed all of this up. Well, hey, don't stop on my accord. Head on out into your second trial.
What could I have possibly done wrong? What do you mean? I can do no wrong. I'm a man of the law. What could I have done? Oh. I have a child.
Okay, let's get a little light in here.
Light.
That's better.
Ah.
All right,
That
I
is
need
some
to get
nice
some
warm
work
light.
done. Now I need to check my email. Definitely need to get my bills paid, too.
This is a nice
Good
house.
thing Joseph's asleep. That'll make things easier.
And my baby? Is that my baby's name?
Hey, I remember that vacation. I remember you wanting to swim but couldn't. I think it was something to do with sharks. I don't know. I
That's
really
a very
miss
pretty
you, Anna.
picture. Whoever did the art for this is amazing. Wow, that is such a good picture. So pretty. How'd you mess that up?
Damn it. Looks like they're cutting funding from the police force again. I can barely even pay for my medication.
Interesting.
Man, I've barely read any of these. Maybe like 3? That'll be something to do if I get bored.
Yeah. Light. That's a cute little light. Gaming controllers, nice. Good, we're a gamer. Really? That's it? My TV's broken. I just wanted to watch the news. What was going on in 2020? I watched the news about COVID. I can't do that. This is nice. It's not perfect, but it's actually a really nice design house. Guitar, piano.
Me and Anna used to play all the time. I haven't touched this thing in ages. She was always better at it anyways.
So I wonder, has she left? Is she dead? Did we kill her? What's the story on Anna? What's going on here? We got a baby. I'm going to assume she died. Fridge.
I'm not really hungry right now. Plus, I have things to do.
Wine. Anything?
I don't really need anything in the basement right now.
Oh, you have a basement? That's not good. Every game that has a basement is bad. That means bad things.
Just an old closet. I don't need anything in there at the moment.
Lights. I'm making your electricity bill go up. Bathroom? Okay, well, I know where my pills are. That might be useful.
I remember
Aww.
that very day. If only I could go back. Just for a little
That's
while.
so good. It actually, like, I think that's a painted, like, picture. That looks so good. You could tell by, like, the canvas texture. That's so cool. None of those? I want to see the baby.
I need to be quiet. Joey's sleeping.
Mm-hmm. Aw, they wrote him a song. That's so sweet. I would love to hear if somebody actually played those. I'll have to look that up later.
Just look at him. I do it all for you, buddy.
Aww.
You look just like your mother.
Aww. Ugh. No. No. No.
I wish Anna could see you. Jesus, I can't believe it's been a year.
Oh, I think
I'll
she
do
died.
whatever I can to keep you safe.
I think she died. Poor baby. No. Why? Ugh. Oh, the little police car is cute though. But just no, not no. No. If that thing like moves, I close the door. Yeah, I'm not gonna turn his light on. I don't want to wake him up. Oh, there we go. What do we got going on in this room? Music?
This was definitely Anna's record. She loved this band. I personally think they're garbage. Never understood it.
No, this isn't bad. I'm gonna turn that off in case it's copyrighted. Because I don't want to get in trouble. What's this? Oh, look at us.
God, I remember when I first joined the force. That was a long time ago.
That's so cool. The painting's so cool. I wish I could paint like that. That's awesome. I have a gun. Interesting. Guitar.
Man, I haven't played in a while. I remember I wrote this song me and Anna used to sing to Joseph before he was born.
Yeah, I read that. Your TVs are broken. Anything else?
Damn it. Another pay cut. I might need to take a second job.
What does that say? Hello, office. Okay. From Captain Stark. Subject: further paycheck cuts to come. Hello, officers and detectives. As you all know, the government has been continuously cutting funding from most all government job sectors. While it is not my place to give out opinions or speculate why, it is my job to inform you as the situation evolves. With that said, you should expect to see another cut in your paycheck in the coming weeks. This is out of my hands. I will try to give out some additional resources you can turn to if things become difficult in light of the lack of income. Please contact me if you have any questions about the issue. Captain Stark. Wait, can I, like, do anything else? No? I guess I'm done. Go to bed? Nope.
I need to check my bills. Should probably take a look at my email as well.
I did. I can't click anything else. Okay. Where are my bills? I would assume they're downstairs, right? Bills? Wouldn't they be downstairs? Bills. Oh, I see.
How the hell am I supposed to keep this up? Especially with all these budget cuts. I may need to start prioritizing what to pay for.
You haven't been? Okay. Oh.
Shit. Joey's awake. There's gotta be something I can do to settle him down.
Sing. I got this. Let me grab the guitar. Don't worry, little baby. I'm gonna calm you down. Give me the guitar.
Well, this is a long shot, but...
Ooh, do I actually get to hear him sing? Yes.
No, I'll never do this as well as
Oh my god,
Mom,
it's loud
but-
and it goes through my ears to the sides. Please stop crying. Aww.
Baby boy, don't cry, 'cause I'm
Aw.
right here by your side. Everything is alright. 'Cause when I'm gone, I'll still be here all the same.
That's so sweet. I love this.
Baby boy, the night's dark, but we're never far apart. 'Cause in your heart, when I'm gone, I'll still be here all the same.
No, you did so good. I mean, I don't know what Anna sounded like, but you did so good.
That seemed to do it. Love you, buddy.
Oh, let me guess. Medication attack? Yep. Yeah, I know. Okay, we're going. We're going.
Now.
We're going.
My pills. Where are my pills? Damn it. It's getting worse.
That's worse?
Oh,
What was it like
shit.
before?
I'm running low on pills. Why do they have to be so expensive? Okay. I need to take it easy.
There's no mirror. Oh, I want to look at myself in the mirror.
Maybe I'll just head downstairs and see what's on TV.
Oh. I was like, why can't I go down the stairs? It's a cutscene. Or I'm going back to the phone guy. I like this guy. He's funny. Oh, the sign's gone.
You know what? Things aren't actually looking too bad for you so far. I'm almost tempted to say you might not end up scoring too low. Almost. I handle all the bad people, remember? So, what have we learned? A police officer, a single father. What happened to, what's her name? Anna? I wonder. Well, it's not really in my jurisdiction to know about that.
I wonder.
We're
I want to
here
know.
to focus on you, my friend, and as much as I hate to say it, there hasn't really been anything I could justify docking you points for yet. Plus, you do really seem to care about that kid. I think I need to learn a little bit more about you, who you really are, where your mind's at. Step into the next room. I want to test something.
Good. We get to learn more about ourselves. I do like the style. What? The hallway's different. The hallway's not a hallway anymore. Okay. Okay.
You see, I don't think I know enough about you. Yet. I want to learn who you are. Get inside of your head. So here's your job. There are two philosophers who have interesting theories about morality and ethics. They're the two guys you're looking at now, Immanuel Kant and Jeremy Bentham. They each came up with their own idea of what a good action is. Kant proposed the idea of deontological ethics. By his model, all actions are inherently good or bad, regardless of their consequences. Now let's use the trolley dilemma as an example. A trolley is going to run over 5 people who are tied to the tracks. If you change the direction of the trolley, it would only hit 1 person. Kant would argue that you don't change the trolley's direction. Sure, 5 people will die, but you didn't have any direct input on it. If you change the trolley's direction, that one death was caused by you. You committed an immoral action regardless of the outcome. Jeremy Bentham, on the other hand, would disagree. Bentham proposed the idea of utilitarianism. By his ideology, the right or moral decision is the one that results in the most good. The outcome is more important than the action itself. He would say that you steered the trolley to hit the one man. Sure, you were directly involved in his death, but more people survived than would have otherwise. All you need to do is tell me who you agree with, Kant's deontological method or Bentham's method of utilitarianism. Where do your morals lie? Personally, I'm just curious who tied everyone to the tracks. There are much more efficient ways to kill people if that was your goal. Anyways, push the button in front of the portrait of who you agree with most. After that, head out into the hallway. Your next trial will be waiting for you.
I don't know. Okay, so he says that if you just don't touch the button and you let the train go and it hits the 5 people, you technically didn't do anything wrong. But if you had pressed the button to steer into 1 person, that means that you killed them, and that's wrong. But he says if you kill the 5 people, you've caused more people to die than the 1 person, and so you've... 1 life is less than 5 lives. See, I don't agree with either of them, because everybody's life is important, so I really agree with this one. But I also don't agree that, like, just because you didn't press the button and it hits the 5 people doesn't mean that it was a good action. You still, like... Oh. That's hard. Oh, I don't know. Huh. Who do I disagree with more, though? I kind of disagree with him more than him. I mean... Is it technically bad if you let the train hit the 5 people? You just didn't do anything. But you had a choice to save 5 people, but you still killed 1 person. But that doesn't mean, like, it could have been 5 murderers and 1 saint. But that still doesn't matter because it's human life in general. Ooh. Ah. That's so difficult. Oh boy, what do I do? You wanna know what? I'm gonna pick the guy on the right. Because I don't like the idea of, like, the 5 lives have value over the 1. Because everybody's important. I think I'm gonna go with the guy on the right. Because I can't decide anything else. Okay. Yep. We're going with that. And we're gonna leave it at that. We're not gonna question it. We're gonna change our decision. Okay. Time for trial 3. How many rooms are there? 8? And then the 1. So I'll go up to 4 in this playthrough, and then we can do the other 4 in the next one. Ooh.
All right, time to get some work done. I should check and see if I have any reports to take care of today. I should really check to see if I'm on any new cases before I head down to the evidence locker.
Ah, that's where the evidence locker is. Cool. Wow, there's a lot of people. Is this my computer? Can I like talk to any of these people? Can I turn your fan off? Your fan's not plugged in. Just so you guys know, you might want to like check on that.
Captain Stark typically likes to keep to herself. Let's not bother her.
Where's my desk then? Where do I go? I don't even... Oh yeah, this is Matthew. Ah, me. Okay. I like the idea of the people who are glowing. I think that's a really cool way to show. That's a very old...
It doesn't look like I'm assigned to anything at the moment. I should go down to evidence and check on that forest case.
Yeah. Let's go. I do like the light effects too, the little like circles. What's down here?
Ooh, yeah, definitely not going in
Aww. Always gotta try it. Do I have to go potty? Out of order. That just sounds silly to put on a toilet. I can't go in there. It makes it sound like it's like a roller coaster ride. Like the ride's out of order, the toilet's out of order. That's funny. Ding. Ding. Oh, I'm on floor 2, so it is floor 1. I was gonna say, I don't know which floor it's on. Oh, I thought I was gonna like lose my mind while in the elevator. I want to go. I want to explore. Let me out. This...
Hey, what are you doing here? Who let you in?
Oh, hi, Matt. I was just checking back on what we found on the forest case.
You know you're not supposed to be here, right? Plus, how'd you get in without a key?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just told security I was working with you and they let me in. There wasn't a ton of fuss
You're not really
about it.
working with me. You didn't do
Yeah,
anything.
security has fallen behind a bit. It's these damn paycheck cuts. It's okay. You can hang out in here if you want. I was actually here for the same reason.
Oh, well, I laid out the photos back in the corner. I assume that's your desk?
Oh, yeah. Thanks. I'll check it out. And, hey, don't mess with anything else in here, okay?
Wouldn't dream of it.
You sound suspicious. I don't trust you. But you also didn't help me for anything. Okay.
Yeah, I still think my theory stands. Gunman was the one dead in the cave. He died from a stab wound inflicted by our initial victim. All just a drug deal gone bad.
I still feel awful for them.
Why?
Don't. They got themselves in that position.
That's true.
I
mean, I feel a little
guess.
bad, but also
Good.
like...
You can't let that stuff get to you. I'm gonna head upstairs. You should probably get out of here before somebody says something.
Okay, yeah. I'll be out in just a bit.
Why are you messing with this stuff, huh? Huh? Maybe you're one of the drug dealers. I'm watching you.
Huh? Oh, shit. Not now. Wasn't supposed to call me yet. I need to take this somewhere private.
Where do I... elevator? I was just gonna let it ring until I get upstairs. Maybe the bathrooms. Oh, hurrying. bathroom stall? Ah.
Charlie, I told you not to call me at work. I gave you my schedule
Oh, and you think you have the authority to tell me when to call? I don't give a shit where you
You're
are.
a little
if I call
angry.
you, you pick up the goddamn phone.
What do you need?
See? That's more like it. What I need is what we discussed. You still need the money, right?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Well, tough shit. Think about it like this. After a few jobs, we cut our ties and you leave with just enough cash to make all your problems just go away.
Ooh,
Listen
we're doing
here,
bad stuff.
I know all about the government job pay cuts, and I know without this money, you'll...
Where is it?
William and Son's bar. My boys will have been in and out. Be on the case. And hey, remember, you're doing this for the kid.
I am doing it for my son.
William and Sons. Okay. I need to get back to work.
What are
This
we doing?
never happened.
Are we part of the hustle? Are we part of the little scandal? I need to stop hitting my mic. We're not doing good shit, I can tell you that much. Where's my phone person?
See, now this is what I was expecting.
Mm-hmm.
You're a bit sketchier than you let on. This'll be entertaining. Taking suspicious jobs, working for the seedy underbelly of your society. You're just a basic crooked cop. You know, I hate to say it, but I was almost rooting for you.
Aw.
I thought you may be the one good person I had.
Damn.
Oh well. Also, Kant was an interesting choice. Not too many people subscribe to that philosophy.
Yeah, well, you
But
gave me two bad choices.
anyways, you've got more trials and I've got more life to judge. Let's get a move on.
Now I'm like rethinking my choice. Alright, last trial for now. Ah, the bar.
So, what's the damage?
Armed robbery. According to the statement from the bartender, 3 men in masks came in and
Are
ransacked the
those his
place.
people?
Took everything they could. Cash register was completely emptied, so was the safe.
Do you have anything to go off of?
Well, the barman said he shot one of the men in the leg, but no one was killed. They all got away.
That's good.
Not much.
Well, that's not good.
Hey, did you bring that UV light with you?
Oh, yeah, I got it right here. Good thinking.
Hey, I was thinking maybe I could help you.
No, you'd better just stay back. I can get all this sorted out.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll just, be right here.
Gun.
All right. Let's get this over with.
I'd like to examine the gun.
Handgun. PM40 model. This must have been the bartender's. I don't think I need to bother with it.
Ah, okay, never mind. My mistake.
This could be useful.
What? Okay. Molotov? Why's that plate so bright? I got a key. I'm putting evidence in my pocket. Ah. Oh, I'm wiping it all up.
Looks like your guys dropped something, Charlie. You really need to get some better goons.
Ah, okay. Stop that. Actually, no, no. I'm gonna keep it on. Billiards. I love billiards.
God, could these guys have at least made an attempt to be clean?
7365. 7365. 7365. 7365. We gotta remember that, guys. Thank you. I was like spam clicking. Ah, one of your guys was playing the slots. Is the bathroom important? Why did I come in here? Okay, well. Yeah, I don't think I can go in here. Okay.
Ugh, I'm gonna need more than just a towel for this.
Ah. Soap. Bucket. Something. Give me something here.
Clean as a whistle.
Yeah, I feel like we're not doing good things here. Well, obviously we're not. How does she not, like, see us? Like, wiping all this stuff down and...
Ugh, Charlie, next time have your guys wear gloves or something.
Yeah. You're gonna commit a crime, like, wear gloves. Not saying you should, but also, like, also don't drop the money you're trying to steal. Is there a mop somewhere? Oh, I didn't even have to remember the code. That's nice.
Shit. Okay. Okay. I'll be...
Yep.
Okay. Just...
Yep. Yep. I was like, when is this showing up?
Okay.
You good?
I need to get back to work.
Ew. Oh, I didn't
I can
see
use
that.
that.
Yeah. What else? What else is here? Did I miss something? I think I missed something. I definitely missed something. Is this blood splatter? No. Ah!
Alright. I think that's everything. I should talk to Evelyn.
Yeah, I don't know, like, how well... There's no way she's gonna just take it. Like, oh, there's no evidence? That's so weird.
Alright, I think we're done here.
Did you find anything worthwhile?
No.
No, actually.
What? How is that even possible?
I don't know. I couldn't find anything.
That can't be right. Let me take a look.
No, it's fine. I looked everywhere I could and there was nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's
You're
get
not
back to
doing
the
very
cruiser.
good.
I'll take you home before I head back to the precinct.
You literally could have had
Okay.
her look. Because you wiped everything up. And it would have been fine. You just made it so much
Okay,
worse.
no one's here. Good.
Leaf. Ah, okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh. Toss it. Don't toss it. Are you crazy? Don't toss the money. That's why the lighter is there. Nice. Do that in the building. That's smart. Evidence burned. Like, no one's gonna notice the smoky smell in the bottom floor room. Now, what is Faux Guy gotta tell me now? What kind of judgment you're about to...
And that, my friend, is why you're in here with me. Cleaning up evidence from a crime scene, I expected more from you. I mean, not
Yeah,
really,
not
but still.
really.
All for what? Some money? That's a little thing I like to call greed, and it does not look good on you. You know, I think there's a little more
For
I'd like to learn
pills to
about
survive, to take care
you.
of
Head
your
into the next
son,
room. I want to test something.
I still don't think it matters. Okay. We have done one... Oh wait, he's testing something. Okay, we'll do this and then... Ah, okay. We got some judgment again. Yes.
Let me start with an example. Say you're in a room with a button, and you know that something will happen when you press that button. You don't know exactly what, but something will happen. It could be something terrific, something that could save lives. It could also be catastrophic, killing orphans and puppies, the whole 9 yards.
Uh-huh.
But you have absolutely no way of knowing. What you do know is that you have agency over whether or not you press that button. Pressing it is entirely your choice. With that said, if you did press the button, should you be held accountable for the consequences of these actions even if you didn't know what they would be? Should someone be held accountable for something in which they have agency but no knowledge on the possible outcome? Answer
Ooh.
by pressing the button of which you agree most strongly with.
These
Once you're finished,
questions are
exit
hard.
back out into the hallway. Your next trial is waiting.
Damn. The hell? Whoever came up with these questions is a genius. Wow. The research going into the first one too with the philosophers. Oh, I don't know. Should you be held accountable? Because that's interesting, right? There's consequences either way. I mean, unless you don't know what the button ever. So if you don't press it, and it did something like cure cancer, if people knew about it, you'd face the consequences of not pressing the button. At the same time, if people don't know about it, then you possibly just save people and save the world from impending doom. If you did press it though, and you were hoping that it was something spectacular, and it wasn't, but you didn't know, should you be held accountable for that? Ah, I I think you should, because you had the power to just not press the button at all. Like, I think the risk reward of like it being something good and then being something bad, like the bad outweighs it actually being something good. Because if it was something bad, that's like horrible. Like killing orphans and puppies. I th I think you should be held accountable. In my opinion. I think you should. Should? I think so. Because you could have just not pressed the button and life would have gone on the way it was. You know? I think you should be held accountable. Okay. I keep thinking of this room that has like stuff in it where like it represents like stuff that happened to him and stuff. But there's no guitar, but there is that gun, which I keep looking at what the gun actually means on the wall. Okay, we're gonna be going on to trial 5 in the next episode. This has been an hour long, so I think an hour long is pretty good for this game. I think this is also when I played it at first and never finished it. I think this is where I've gotten to. I don't remember this stuff, so it's a good refresher. Now that I'm seeing it, I'm like, oh yeah, I think this was the last thing that I actually got to. So I don't know what the rest of the game is going to look like. But thank you guys so much for watching this. um, I like this game. I really do. I really, really like this game. It's so good. I mean, it's a good storyline. These philosophy questions and moral questions are like super mind-boggling. Like, what would you pick? These are actually genuinely good questions. The people who made this game are really good. FYRE Games, as you saw in the beginning, is the people who made this game, and they deserve a lot of love for this because this is super good. If for a free game, like I pay money to play this game, honestly. This is so good. I haven't seen if they've made other stuff or not. I'm probably going to look into that and see if maybe there's another game that they made to play, because if it's anything like this and it's just improving and getting better and better, um I would love to play another one of their games. So, thank you guys so much for watching this. Um I'm excited to make another part of this because this is good. I could just eat this up all day. Um, yeah. It's free on Steam. So if you want to play it and see what happens before you watch my next part, then absolutely do that. I would recommend this game, recommend it to someone else. You can, play alongside somebody and see what or ask people the questions, like the philosophy questions and figure out what your friends and like family would say to this because these are some actually like really good questions to judge morals based off of. Um, Still on that first one between the two philosophers. Ah, the not the greatest decision. Either one of them has their issues. I just think I didn't like the guy on the left more. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next part that I'm just about to record right now. It's split into two parts. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, enjoy your day. Bye.